Oh, it's Strange Horticulture. Welcome, 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 welcome back. It's good to be back. Oh, it's been a minute since we played our last couple of days, and we are going to jump back into this. I've been on vacation, doing some stuff. July 10th. Was that really the last day? My word. Let's go back there. I hit continue last time, and it started me off in a weird spot. All right, day 9, Saturday. Hey, Hellbore. What's up, my man? What is up? All right. So we get a card. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Well, thank you for that. Let's see if we can, let's go explore this stuff. Let's go explore. Let's bring this thing out here. Let's go to Tibet. The Tibet. Tibet! Let's see. Let's see if we can find Tibet first. Ah, Tibet. Alright. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching stars, guys. It looks like, I know this seems pretty, like, weird, but it seems like these are all north, south, west, east kind of dealies. So if we start in Tibet, I'm going to go with, we went north, and then we went east, then we went south, south, west, south, south. I'm thinking this is it. Shabam! Look at that. That was good. Very smart. All of us, all of you guys are very smart. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there, another. What do we have? New purple awesome plants. Cool, I love these colors. Like a gray purple, that is like my color. I dig it. All right, let's open this so we can get rid of that map. Put it back where it belongs. We've got our new purple plants. Let's put them with the purple plant people. The purple plants. We'll put this guy over here. Cool. And we are good to go. Let's see who's here. Simone Green. Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Fever kiss, alright. I wonder if I've seen it already. It seems like I have. Open. Apparently not. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Leaves are pale in color. Oh, I labeled this fever kiss question mark from last time. I'm gonna go with it and use it. Bam! Got him. Nice. That was from the last episode. I labeled that because I thought that might be it because there was some other things going on. I forget exactly why I labeled it, but smart. Very smart. Mountain Astory. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Cool. Very good. So let's take this and unlabel it with a question mark. And then we'll take this question mark off because we know it is Fever Kiss 100%. Cool. Very good. Who's next? Hellbore, sorry about that. David, my mailman. What's up? There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yes, the jade masked lady. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. We just got a letter. Beckfoot Candle. Or Beach. Beck? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's go exploring. We're gonna put this on a Beckfoot Candle. Where's Beckfoot? Yada da dee. Black Combine, Raven Glass. Backboro. Kendall. Sederberg. Tabay. Beckfoot. Anybody see the old Beckfoot? Gleason Castle. Cool. Maybe we'll travel there at the end of the day. When we have some time. Beckfoot. Beckfoot. And then Candle. So now we have to put this here on Beckfoot. And then Candle is here. Bam! That's a cool. I love that about this. The little mysterious things. You gotta use like secret encoders and shit. I love that. The candle leads me to the east of West Wastewater. To the north of mighty Scoffle Pike. Grazes the sky. The tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. New plant. Oh my god. Look at that thing. It's yellow and awesome and spiky. It looks delicious. Let's put the yellow plant with the yellow plants. Right here. Perfect. Perfect. I think that's wonderful. Alright, fold up the map. We're gonna put that. We'll put this in the archives. We don't need that anymore. We'll put this one down here. And oh, we good. Who's next? Forest Var. I've been talking to people around town trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. Alright, tell me about it. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Well, your eyes are crazy. Look at those eyes. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. Oh boy. But I'm getting distracted by my Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Look at those eyeballs. Alright, Dranthium. I don't think I've encountered that yet as a plant that I have identified. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Sounds pretty awesome. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye. Green Eye, look at him. A name derived from the telltale signs of overdose. You are so overdosing on this Dranthium. Look at your face. Look at your face. It's crazy. Look at your face. Even the whites of the eyes take on the green tint. Man, I think I shouldn't even give you any. You have had way too much. Alright, so I need to find this plant. Let's see. Mushrooms over there. Maybe bright red flowers glow at the ends of thin stems. No. Maybe? Dark purple flowers? No. I don't think there's any flowers on this one. I don't think so. Dranthium. Dranthium. So we're looking for like a plant that is kind of like these. Maybe this one. Purple flowers, long thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Anything about sharp edges? Similarly, derive a telltale shine, blah blah blah, whites in the eyes, green tint. Powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from the burning of these long, sharp leaves. It's got to be this one. Bam. Plant identified. Dranthium. Alright, so let's label that wherever it went. Where'd it go? Here it is. Take that out and put this one here. And we're gonna do purple because it's got purple flowers. D-R-A-N-T-H-I-U-M. M. Duranthium. Perfect. Cool. Got him. Nope, nope, my bad. Hold on, go back. Go back. Don't want to use that yet. Because we don't have anywhere to go yet. Alright, Hellbore. Reuben Ward. Hello, sir. Crept around Black Combe 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eye bright is some potent stuff. That's true. I could see clear as day. What did you see? Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, some fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. Oh, okay. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak with Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You got it. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I do. Okay, cool. So maybe the Jade Lady has this mystic thing following her. Wild coal. Let's see what we got. Wild coal. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog, mentally as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owning its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Interesting. Alright, so we're looking for something with purple berries. Purple berries? Possibly purple berries. Don't think there's berries on anything else except for those. Red berries, yellow berries. I'm gonna go with those. Back up out of there. Let's explore some plant life. Thin leaves, small purple red berries. Wild coal. Cool. Let's label that. We're gonna do red, because they're more red than purple, I think. And I've been doing everything purple. W-I-L-D-C-O-L-E, wild coal. Cool. Excellent, right, Hellbull? We're doing wonderful. Emily Gostigan. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to trapeze all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on red pike. At least that's the only place I've found it. I have red pike. I know it. I know it. And it looks like red pike. Wait, no. Oh, shit. What was it? I labeled it as red pike, but then I changed it to its regular name. Shit. I should have left red pike on it. Non-flowering plant with smallish leaves. It seems to grow mostly in red pike. At least that's the only place I found it. It's a mushroom. Non-flowering. Oh, common trouse. There it is. Despite being described as common, the trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it's known for its growing in abundance in slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. No flowers, mostly in red pike. Common trouse. Alright, so now Where are you? Common Troves. Bam. There you go. We did good. We did good. Right, Hellbore? We did it. Who's next? Verona Green. Welcome to the shop. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Poor Ruben. He looks a little worse for the wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died. No shit. And never did quite give up the drink. Okay. I think I know that what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning oh boy. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Oh boy, Verona. Tell me more. And then the Gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthington's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Alright, let's check out the letter. Well, let's get rid of this. Oh, it's closed. Alright, so... Oh, shit. Letter. Where's the letter? I want to read it. I want to get rid of this. That's the end of day 9. Alright. It has so many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, a miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. That's what the Jaded Lady has. She has the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. There are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Degideris Moralis grows, was caused when the servant last walked lands hundreds of years ago. Alright, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go to Tibet. Dead ground northeast of Tibet. Alright, let's go to Tibet. I know it's up here somewhere, because we were there before. Tibet. Grounds northeast. Wide area of blackened ground here, known as the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Bam! Dead man's fingers. That's a legit mushroom. I've seen it before. Cool. Archive that shit. End of the day. Good job, Hellbore. Day 9. In the books. On to number 10. Ah, big card. Yep. Wow, there's nothing on it. Every day she attentively followed the teaching of Arda. Every day she patiently performed the task given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. So I wonder if this eventually has to be like a full moon and that's the end. I wonder. We'll see. Day 10. Well, this is a wonderful clue. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. I have no idea what... We have an eyeball, though. We have a thing. We have a thing. Yes. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Let's go. Open. Sorry. Was it 2 miles north? Alright, so where's Foxfield? And then we're gonna go 2 miles north and find some stuff. Beckfoot, Red Pike, Great Gables, Gosforth. What are we going for? Foxfield. Foxfield. No, 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 no. Fairfield? That was Foxfield, right? Yeah, Foxfield, okay. Grisdale. Crinkle Crag. I love the name of that mountain. Crinkle Crags. I love it so much. That's a good one. But, oh, there's Foxfield. Okay, right here. Foxfield. Alright, so we're going, what, 2 miles north? 2 miles north. Okay. 1 and 2. Boom! 3 ravens circle above their caws and crows, leaving the silence an omen. I take what I came for and leave. As you should, good sir. Look at that nice plant. Tell you what, though, this game has gotten me looking at plants. I went on a nice hike the other day in a mountain. I was like, what if I find some cool plant? I should pick it and take it home with me. And then I was looking around for awesome plants. And there were a lot of great horticulture out there. And I didn't take any home with me because I was like, I'm going to leave this alone because it's, you know, plant life. And so I left it there. But I was tempted. I was very tempted to take it. That looks like it should go in here. Like right there. Put that right there. This should go up over here. These fingers gotta go over here. They're nasty. Oh, there's a candle. They nasty. This thing can go here, I guess. And this can go with this guy, because they're kind of like one of a kind. That'll be good for now, I guess. Let's put this back as well. Hellmore, good morning, day 10. Hopefully you've had a wonderful breakfast and I remember to feed you. David, what's happening, my friend? One from your librarian friend today. Okay. I guess we're traveling. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Simone. Alright, I guess off to Calder Abbey we go. Because we are going to find the monks. And we're gonna get in there because we are the horticultural specialist. Calder. Hopefully this isn't a long walk. Small window opens within much large open door. From the darkness within a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. The one that I gave the witches a long time ago, which was a sign of friendship. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's put this map away because we gotta search. And we can put this in the archive. Let's see. Sign of friendship. I want to say that it was maybe Lemon Dandy. But I'm thinking about a St. John's Poppy. Fire and petals of flower can be brewed to improve in hearing ability. Flowers in property, but no. Afflictions of the heart, no. Brimlock. Butterdale. No. Alright, we're gonna have to go through these a little bit. Because one... Maybe this one? No, helping the dead. Dark magic. Open any lock. Eye strain. Blood, no. Offering to various deities. Ember soul. No, we haven't done that one yet. Eye bright. See in the dark. Fever kiss. Energy boost. Sleeping. Friendship between strangers. Fox button. There we go. Fox button. All right. So, fox button. There we go. Sheep snap. Cool. All right, so let's close this. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I'm ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Guarding Long Meg. There's a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to Long Meg, I guess. So we're gonna water some plants. So we can get our travel on. Perfect. Undermere. Just north? Why did I come here? Oh, the daughters. Oh, it's way up there. Alright, so we gotta go, like, let's water some plants. Let's water some plants. Gotta go to that stone circle. See what's what. I like the traveling in this. I like that. You travel to a place, you get a good story. I like it. It's cool. These plants need some water. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's go here. Ugh. Circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site for ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. That's it. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can do... Okay, alright. So let's put this here. So we know where Long Meg is, right? So now we can do this. Alright, cool. Alright, so I need some more juice. Let's go explore it. Get the explore... Gotta get the exploring juice. Unless I've gotten it already, but I don't remember. Okay. So this is Long Meg. Where? No, this one. Golden Light. Start at Long Meg, which should be this. And then go south 3, east 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes! The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the river bank is a much more unusual looking flower. So is that the actual name which was on the card? Which was Golden Light, which might be. Let's label it as such for now. I'm gonna label it red. Golden light. Okay. Possible. Oh, wait. Let's put a question mark next to it also. Sorry. Question mark. Put that in the archives. Good. Now we got it. All right. So we did this also. That's part of that. Good. So what about these? Robert Barrow's Medicine. Blackenhall Road, Kendall. Is there a Kendall? Bofell. Kentmere. Kentmere. Undermere. That's funny. Kendall. Kendall. Where'd it go? Blackenhall Road, Kendall. So let's go to Kendall. Let's see if anything is there. There we go. I found a medicinal herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. That's me! I'm Robert Barrow. 2 hours later, after lengthy engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper Calendium. Calendium? Open. Copper Caledonia. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it's just a curse and not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. Interesting. The red spores that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. It's gotta be the shit. At least I know it's not one of those two. Okay. So I would assume it's this one because of the shape of this mushroom. I would assume. Perfect. Copper Caledonian. Whoa! We got 3 plants for that mushroom? Alright, I dig it. I dig it. Let's label that so that we know. Nope, go back. We're labeling all the mushrooms yellow. Copper Caledonian. Copper Caledonian. Cool. And then we have 3. Look at these things. Look at this one. It's crazy. Looks so cool. Alright, neat. So we got that. Let's put this book away for a minute. And then we can archive this because we're done with that one. Baylock's Elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinct plants. Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they'll never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and started at blah 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 for 12 hours. Cool. So is there... Oh, can I... I don't think I can do anything with this yet. I don't think. Who is there, Verona? Hello. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If old Arda was around, but she's not, they've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some Mountain Astory with me. Okay, Mountain Astory. Mountain astery. Uh-huh. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Alright, big cup-like flowers. Let's see here. I mean, these are cup-like, yeah? These Jacob's worth. Okay, never mind. They're pretty solid. That is what it is. Cup-like. I mean, the only cup-like flowers that are. This is the only like cup-like. That's got flies flying around. Ew. All right. Let's take a look at this one. Distinct smell reminds me of old books and musty. Still damp smell. Well, let's try it. Mountain astery. Nice. Okay, cool. Weeping bell. Nice. That's cool. Let's label you. We're gonna make you yellow also. Mountain astery. Cool. Very good. Next. Hello, Thomas Green. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. What I get? My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Cool. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap. Sometimes fatal can be usually cured by taking off. Oh. Okay. Cool. But now I can do this one. I can get rid of this. I can move this over here. Baylock's Elixir. I can do this. I can do this. Alright, neat. Open. No. No. Possibly winter boar. Possibly winter boar. That was it, huh? Winter boar. I assume I have labeled you, Mr. Winterboar Eyebright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe Eyebright? Oh. Butterdale. Winter boar. What about these? Let's start at the beginning. Nope, 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 nope. I know how to open books, I swear. Jeez. Start here. So I don't think we'll be able to because I've been through these and I can't see those. Okay, so I think that's the first one. And then, let's see, we need 5 and then 5 of those as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of looks like that. I'm gonna go with that. And what about this sharp leaved plant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stems. That might be that. Create. Shit. Well, well, well. That That must not be it. 2. That must not be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 6. I mean, that could be that one. Could be this one also. Alright, new elixir acquired. What do we got? Do I know what it is? And where's this elixir? Oh, I did it. Okay, cool. We'll archive that, baby. Neat. Alright, neat. Let's go. Sweet. Day 10. Here we go. Bethany Coleman. What do you got, baby? New Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. I will look into that. Arduina. So we've got a mountain, we've got a church, and we've got that. Right, because those are churches? And I don't know if this is a river between two mountains. Or if it's just a line somewhere. Kind of looks like this. Kind of. Kind of looks like that. Wait, hold on. This. Here. That's it. This is right here. It's got to be right here. Grisdale Forest. It's got to be. We got the mountain. We've got this church. Rustlin. It looks like a church. This one looks like a church with a steeple. It's got to be here. Under the mountain. Huh? Oh, we did it. Oh my god, that's awesome. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. Trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much as part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisted roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Ebersol or Cauldry. Alright, let's pop this over here. Ebersol or Cauldry, both we have not done. Cauldry. Use of Cauldry are not known well. Some say it has the application of dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up the claims. Those who worship the hunters are doing a place's flower as an offering. Okay, alright. That was the shit. That was the Cauldry. And the other one is the Embersoul. What about this one? Embersoul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Okay, alright. Alright, so let's go with the Cauldry. Cauldry. Hunters are doing a place of flowers, an offering to ensure successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. All right. Thin stem. Small leaves. Thin stems, no. Elderfrium. Elderfrium. Thin stems, small leaves. Nope, 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 nope. I'm getting overrun by plants up in this place. Thin stems, small leaves, maybe? Flowers of deep blue, quite beautiful, really. That didn't help me. Dark blue flowers, smells like sweet rhubarb. Put it in the microscope. Dark purple flowers. All right. Can you put it in the microscope? Rather unpleasant scent. Thin, 1, 2, 3, 4. One bulb out the top. No. What was this one? It's one bulb out the top. It's thin. There's a bunch of flowers. Quite possible that one. It's possible. Pleasant fresh aroma. Didn't seem very thin. No, already have that one. Cauldry. No. Good scent. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Alright, none of these. So I'm gonna go with my gut on this one and go with this guy. Perfect. Cauldry. Cauldry. Cool. Cool. We did it. We can check that off the map right there. Got some poisons here. Right, Hellbore? You're wonderful. You're the best kitty ever. Ever. Coffee, cats, and plants. That's what it's all about. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Oh boy. Oh no. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. Wow. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. Okay. I think I may have joined this cult by accident, so don't mind me. I will give you the lark shine and don't tell anybody, alright? Plant with powerful defense mechanism releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable. I think it is... where'd you go? This one. I'm wary of those spines. It might be that one. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held with spiny pads that grow out of this plant. I think that is definitely larkshine. Good job, Matty KO. We did good. Let's label that. And we're gonna label it yellow. Larkshine. Cool. And that's it for day 10. I wonder how many days we're gonna go for. This continues to get crazier and crazier with the thing running around and the lady with the jade mask and stuff's happening. Again, it's the end of the day, so we're gonna go take a gander somewhere and just, I kind of want to go to Gleason Castle. I don't think we've been there before. I don't think so. There's got to be somewhere on here we haven't been. Like, let's try here. Let's just go here and see what happens. Ivy smothers the dilapidated ruins of once proud castle as the forest itself is reaching out to reclaim it. Okay, that's gonna be it. End of the day. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, like, subscribe, do that cool stuff you're supposed to do. Remember, my name's Matty KO, and when you're out in the world, be good people, do good things. And I'll catch you in the next episode for more strange horticulture, where we will go and find some more strange stuff and plants, and we're gonna go talk to some stuff, and there's gonna witchcraft, and then we're gonna brew some stuff, and then there's gonna be stuff happening. It's gonna be crazy. You can guarantee that. Hopefully you stick around for that. This is wonderful. I'm digging this game. And I'll, oh, there's my potion. There it is. I need a spot for potions. Let's put it up here. Boink. Perfect. I should label that one. I will. I'll do it later. Rising Dread. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Oh, wait, hold on. End of the day. Let's get a card. Let's see what we have. Shabam. 902X803. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. We're almost at the full moon too, and this is going to be in the next episode. Cool. Later.